What's going on, everyone? Only Sports back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be previewing the Week 1 matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants from MetLife Stadium. Game starting at 4:25 Eastern Time, so it's the later, sort of the mid of the Sunday games. And I am super excited as a New York Giants fan. In this video, I'm going to be going over my predictions for the game, as well as just reviewing, what to expect in the game, what kind of game to expect, all that stuff. But before I start, guys, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so in this game, the New York Giants are going to have Saquon Barkley back, as of course he missed a ton of time last year. He got hurt in week 2 against the Chicago Bears. He tore his ACL. Saquon is going to be back on the field as the projected starting running back for the Giants. This is huge news. I'm super excited as a Giant fan to see number 26 back on the playing field, and hopefully he can, provide a, big spark to the Giants offense. I think he will. I think he's going to be very good in this game. Adoree Jackson is set to play, but the New York Giants are going to be without Evan Ingram. So Caden Smith and Kyle Rudolph are going to have a more increased role, I think a very important role, and hopefully they are able to shine in that role. I really like Kyle Rudolph for the New York Giants red zone offense. I think he's going to be a key help in this game, but it's going to be a very low-scoring game in my opinion. I have 17-13 Giants to win it at home. I think there's going to be a lot of field goals in the game. The defense is going to run the game. There's going to be a few turnovers on each side. Expect a lot of rushes. Don't expect too many passes. Both teams are going to try and run the clock. Run it down the throats of the other team and try and just get the defense tired. I think early on they're going to really set the tone. So it'll be interesting to see what Jason Garrett puts together with this New York Giants offense. As of course, it's his first game really with, not his first game with Saquon Barkley, his second full game with Saquon Barkley, and his first game with this expanded offense. Hopefully the offensive line can hold up. On the Broncos side, Bradley Chubb is questionable to play in the game. I expect him to play, maybe on a little bit more of a limited role, but I still expect him to be on the field for the Denver Broncos. Hopefully the offensive line can hold up. They have two, top end, guys going to be coming right at Daniel Jones and Von Miller and Bradley Chubb. So hopefully the New York Giants O-line steps up to the task and, is able to stop those two. Expect Nate Solder to be the starting right tackle for the Giants. Hopefully that line, like I said, is able to hold up for the Giants. On the defensive side of the ball for the New York Giants, hopefully Patrick Graham puts together a very, very good game plan. I think he will. I think he's going to be ready for this Denver Bronco offense, who, they really don't scare me very much. The Giants have one of the best secondaries in the league, and the wide receiver core of the Broncos is the only good part of that offense. But in this type of game, don't expect too many passes. Expect more of a rushing attack. And I expect the New York Giants to be ready for that, and hopefully the D-line is able to, really make the push up front and, stop the Broncos. I expect Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence to have big games up front. They're going to be, probably two of the most important players for this New York Giants. I wouldn't say team, I would say defense, because the offensive line is by far the most important thing in this game for the Giants. So hopefully, both sides of the football are up to task and sharp. Teddy Bridgewater doesn't scare me at the quarterback spot for the Broncos. He is not a very good quarterback. He's not a guy who's going to put up anywhere near 300 yards. He's not going to get 3 touchdowns. He'll probably throw for about 200 yards, maybe throw a touchdown. But like I said, in the end, I think the Giants take this game by a score of 17-13. I think early on, it's going to take both teams a little while, to settle in offensively. There's going to be, some runs early on. Expect a couple chunk plays per team, and then they just as soon as they get in the red zone have issues. Hopefully Graham Gano, hopefully he is sharp, because he is going to be needed in this game. That Denver defense is very, very good, and he's going to need to make his field goals. That's going to be a big part in this game if he's sharp. I like the New York Giants' chances, but like I said, in this game, the O-line is going to be very key. Daniel Jones has to be sharp. When he steps up to throw, Saquon Barkley is going to be a key part of the game. Expect a lot of Devontae Booker, Gary Brightwell, those guys as well, because Saquon Barkley, they're going to kind of ease him back into action. They're not going to go right at it right from the start and get Saquon hurt, but expect the bottom guys on the New York Giants running back depth chart to get some carries, and hopefully expect them to do well when they do get their name called by Joe Judge. But I'm excited to see what Jason Garrett, Joe Judge, and Patrick Graham have put together for this game. I think it's going to be a good game plan. I think the New York Giants are going to come out of MetLife Stadium with the W, 17-13. That's all I got in this video, guys. You guys please let me know down below in the comment section, what are your predictions on this game? What do you think is going to happen in this game? Let me know what you think about all the stuff I talked about. I'm going to be doing a preview video on every game for the New York Giants, and then of course a post game video. I'm not sure if it's especially in tomorrow's case, with it being a later game. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow, probably Monday, but expect a video after the game. But like I said, you guys let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about doing the pregame previews and postgame recaps, and let me know what you think about this week 1 matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. And as always, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Enjoy week 1. Let's go Giants.